Hello everyone, today's video takes you into the heart of thrilling high-speed chases where law enforcement tackles dangerous criminals and road rages gets instant karma. Get ready for explosive acceleration, tight controls, and terrifying crashes. On May 11, 1944, responded to the area of Appalachie Pequea and Richview drove for a report of a stolen vehicle fleeing southbound on Richview RD. While traveling westbound on Appalachie Pequea, I observed the stolen vehicle, a blue Mitsubishi with Florida license plate LMIG13, turn right off Richview RD onto Appalachie Pequea at a high rate of speed.
Better stop. Show me your head.
At this time, the vehicle began to accelerate in an attempt to flee. While traveling westbound at the intersection of Paul Russell RD and Appalachie Pequea, the vehicle entered the eastbound lane at a high rate of speed, nearly colliding with a vehicle traveling eastbound on Appalachie Pequea.
Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the fucking car! Get out the car now! Get out! Now you're gonna be dogged. Come this way now! Come this way now! Get the fuck over here now! Get over here! Get over here! Get the fuck over here! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Now! Get out! You're gonna get tased! Get out!
Then entered the eastbound lane and attempted to perform a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to return to the westbound lane. While in the westbound lane, I performed another pit maneuver, successfully pinning the car to the pedestrian railing on the northbound sidewalk.
I got it. 11-2-10-15 pit. Yeah. 30 feet. Traffic, subject sustained.
If you're wanted for motor vehicle theft, armed robbery, multiple assaults on a police officer, and at least one probation violation, you're going to be in jail soon. That's right, go. Only the police have to arrest you first.
Major, he just tried to run a gay villain.
Okay, so he's coming back to the house and he's going back to the town.
And William Bryan Owens, 22, thought he'd do his best to avoid going back to jail by leading police on a high-speed chase over 100 miles through 3 Georgia counties. Wednesday, May 15, 2024, at approximately 8:10 a.m., a yellow Dodge Challenger. The vehicle changed lanes from the left lane to the right lane without signaling, and the vehicle crossed the double yellow line multiple times. Police ordered the vehicle to stop, but the vehicle then began to flee the traffic stop. Police performed a TVI, tactical vehicle intervention, but was unsuccessful. Police performed a second TVI, causing the vehicle to spin clockwise. The police pushed the vehicle into the ditch to the right of the traffic lane. After the stop, Sadler exited the vehicle and attempted to flee on foot, carrying a large backpack. Police quickly arrested Sadler and took him into custody. January 1, 2022, a silver vehicle was traveling at a very high rate of speed in the heavy vehicle lane. The vehicle was traveling at 100 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone. The driver continued to drive very recklessly by weaving across the interstate without signaling and passing other vehicles using the right shoulder. The officer attempted a PIT maneuver but was unsuccessful. The officer caught up with the vehicle and attempted a second PIT maneuver. The vehicle spun counterclockwise, struck the median, and began to roll over.
Coming up on Jimmy Carter. Send me 1052, 1018. He rolled over multiple.
Detected the last fusion right out of the basement of the building, he told the officer. The driver caught up with the vehicle and attempted a second PIT maneuver. The offender was subsequently arrested and taken to jail. There were no incidents and no injuries. In case it wasn't clear, running from the police is actually a stupid thing to do. Unfortunately, the driver of this GMC Sierra wasn't smart enough to realize that and ended up paying the price with a serious accident that could have been fatal.
Let's go, Orlando 100. Fully coming, go. Proximate, get past the proximate. Let them get these, pull off on these spikes first. Let me pull off on these spikes first. Need 100. Clear at me by the way. Where's the block? Hey guys, block it. Alright, it's getting locked in here. Got him, get him, gun now! Okay, giving me a spot.
down! Hey, the other one's up there! Hey, the other one right up there!
At approximately 10:34 p.m. on November 2, 2024, while patrolling U.S. Highway 90 westbound in Leon County, Florida, was in a Florida Highway Patrol vehicle which had an agency badge on it when Captain R. Martina radioed the Tallahassee Regional Communications Center. He advised the TRCC that he was attempting a traffic stop on a blue Kia, license plate FL83DRYA, that had fled from the Tallahassee Police Department, TPD, on US 90. The suspect vehicle refused to stop for Captain Martina and fled at a high rate of speed. Captain Martina performed several precision immobilization techniques, PITs, but the suspect vehicle continued to flee at a high rate of speed. "You don't have time," the suspect vehicle repeated. "While on Pensacola Road near Hamilton Park Road, I successfully executed a PIT." The car finally stopped on Century Park Road, heading west. Thurston County, Washington. On January 8, 2025, the Olympia Police Department received a flock LPR call on a vehicle driven by a drug dealer they were pursuing who was known to be armed with a handgun.
Smokies up.
Fish on, fish on.
TCSO attempted to stop the vehicle and the driver fled, at which point a pursuit was initiated. The driver exited Maytown Road and onto Case Road when a successful grapple was deployed, subduing the suspect and ending the pursuit after 2 minutes and 25 seconds. There was no damage to the patrol vehicle.
Good grapple, making commands. Great job. Work.
The driver was taken into custody with the assistance of 9 Asher. An empty gun holster was found on his person, along with drug paraphernalia visible in the vehicle. And that's it for our roundup of street and public crashes and clashes. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more action-packed scenes, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment below to let us know which chase was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.